Hello, Geminis, and welcome to your reading. Welcome to my channel as well. If you're new here, please subscribe, like the video, take a second out to do that. And if you're returning, thank you. I really appreciate all of you guys. Now, I was told to use these specific decks. I've used different decks on the other signs, but for you guys, right before I was getting ready to do your reading, I was told to use the Garbage Pail Kids for the Tarot, the Enchanted Map Oracle cards, the Starseed Oracle, and I was told to start out specifically with the Spirit of the Animal Oracle. So we're going to start out with that. See what wants to come out for you, Gemini. It's a timeless reading, so when you find it, if you're drawn to it, it's meant for you. There's a message here for you. Okay, we have Jaguar, Old Soul. I don't know if you can see. Okay, Jaguar, Old Soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have Cat Independent. You're a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. With all these cats here, maybe you have some cats or like cats, or do something with cats because there's a lot of cats here. But this is also feminine energy, and in case you didn't know, like a dog would be more of a masculine energy. So we'll keep that in mind. We'll also pull tarot. This is what we'll be pulling tarot on. All right. I want to pull. I'm going to close out with the Enchanted Map because it also comes with a book. Really quickly, easy to find definition because I don't know the automatic definitions. This Starseed Oracle, though, it comes out with definition on them. So, Gemini. Okay. All right. Weight of the world, boundaries, let go. It's not yours to carry. So if you're worried, carrying someone else's worries or burdens, that would definitely be a clear message to you to stop that. You're not alone. Okay. Isolation, physical connection, community. You're not alone. You have a worldwide network. Literally, you can connect out with anyone on the internet. Not saying that, just get out there and do that, but a lot of people have friends in other parts of the world, and that's because of the internet. I mean, it's you meet some good people. There's bad people everywhere, whether it's the internet or your town. It's just use your, don't give out your information. Keep it to yourself. We have forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Now, I have to say something. In the pre-reading, when I was told to use the Garbage Pail Kids, this is a brand new deck. I haven't used it. You're the first one I want to use this for. Well, I was told to. Now, they're very colorful. When I think of Gemini energy, I think of how playful it is. And in the pre-reading, I got a lot about money, not having enough money to do the things you want to do. Or maybe if you're trying to do something that helps the wildlife, cats, or conservation or something like that, not having enough money. But it's definitely about you carry some burdens. Maybe you wish you could help it. Maybe you have sort of a philanthropic attitude toward life and you want to help the planet and the earth and you feel maybe stuck, like you can't. How do I reach out? How do I find others like me? And I feel like you could even find your counterpart because both of these people look alike. It reminds you of that, that divine connection, divine spark that you just share with one other person that just vibes and gets, you guys connect. But if money is the issue, and that comes out in this reading, we'll see it as a continuance of that reading. But if not, maybe some of you needed to hear that. The advice on that reading was try something different. Nine of Wands, try something different. If you felt stuck and not making enough money, try something new. Now, this seems to have somebody, we have, like I said, lonely feeling. And you are a twin also, Gemini. And we looks like twins. You're not alone. Okay, you're not on this earth alone is what I'm hearing. You're not on this earth alone. So your divine counterpart may literally be on the other side of the world. And sometimes it is like that. You know, sometimes it is like that. You'll be in contact in the fifth dimension. I want to pull for this Jaguar Old Soul. Jaguar Old Soul. I want to give this a couple of extra good shuffles because, like, I shuffled it many times before, but it is a brand new deck. Black Jaguar Old Soul for Gemini. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Okay, when this happens like this, Gemini, this is how we do this right here. These two cards are going to go with this ending message. All right, I'm not messing with those. We're going to look at these till the end if you're still here. You know, now the Lovers. Okay, so I'm right. You are going to meet your divine counterpart. You're going to meet, if you believe in twin flames or anything like that, divine counterpart is what they're really supposed to be called. Your other part. And they could be from another part of the world. Look at those. They're from the same heart, the same love, but one person has different features. You can't really, tell what the features are. And then we just have two. We have yin and yang. That's how I'm going to look at it. Yin and yang. And it's very common that you will find that person, that special person who is your exact match, will be of a completely different culture than you. And you can look completely different. Yeah, Three of Cups. It's not a union that's happened yet, okay? But when it says old soul, you guys have had past lives together. This is your message. Maybe by doing something you really love, I don't know if it has anything to do with cats or anything, but by doing something you really love, it may put you in alignment. Well, it will. Doing what you love will. Let me correct myself. It will put you in alignment with your divine counterpart. The Sun. Look at this. This is whew. The Three of Cups and the Sun reversed. That's what it's going to be like. See, this is a guaranteed. I feel like it hasn't happened because I feel like you're going to meet them while doing something here. So you're destined to meet them. It could be through another part of the world some way, whether it's on the internet or not. And this is all what's to be had that hasn't happened. Is an awakening. There's an awakening that's coming for a masculine. Okay. This is the happiness that's coming. This is who you will align with. We have the Sun and the Three of Cups because it hasn't happened. This union hasn't happened. Possibly haven't met. This could be who you're aligned to meet as long as you stay on this path of working on yourself, being joyful, just very grateful and feeling an abundant energy, which is very Empress energy. This is the Judgment. This is the awakening. It even looks like an epiphany on here with everything living coming out of the skull, like saying there's new growth. I have eyes to see. This is an awakening for real. And then we have here the two little identical skeletons. Okay, it's a lot of that energy. And then we have the Eight of Cups and Seven of Cups reversed. So right now, possibly this old soul that you're going to come in contact with, it might have chosen to be in stay where they're at, or that's where they currently are because you haven't met this person, because you have to be probably aligned over here. Like I said, these cards are going to come at the end of the reading if you're still here. Move on to Cat Independent. So I feel like, I feel like two cats meet each other, right? You got a cool cat, looks like a masculine here. This is the person, this is that masculine energy that you haven't come into union with yet. And then here is this feminine energy, and we have these three smaller children. Could have children. There might not be children at all, but it doesn't represent that you guys come together regardless. If you have a blended family or not, different culture or not. Even in this card, like I said, I just have to say this because I'm hearing it. Some of you are going to, have Indian accent and features like from the part, from India, that part of the world. And you're going to be with someone very light skinned, Caucasian. That's just for, I don't know who needed to hear that, and I was strongly urged to say that. But you're definitely different, but you're the same. You're different, but you're the same. You look way different from one another. You look like you don't belong together, but you are exactly the same. Give me one for here. I don't know why my cards come out in clumps, but they do that. Even it's just how I read. I guess it's like sentences. Now they did come out this way and they flipped over this way, so or vice versa. They did flip. So I see here a union that hasn't happened. That's all. It just hasn't happened. Um, and that would be the feminine energy. The feminine energy is saying, I haven't found my one. We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Nine of Wands reverse, and the Four of Wands reverse. This is saying, this is like if you were saying, your energy is saying, heck no, I'm not going to deal with no players. Heck no, I'm not going to deal with nobody bringing other people into my home. So whoever comes to you has to come correct. Yeah. If we have Five of Wands and Nine of Coins that were reversed, which would tell me this is somebody who wants to make peace and or be a family now, not be single anymore. Because the Nine of Coins upright is someone who's single, and this Five of Wands upright, it's reversed, so it's making peace. And being reversed, this is wanting to be with another person, and that's you. That's you wanting to be with them. That's you also wanting them to just want to be with you and not other people. Okay? They are going to go through an awakening. They are going to go through an awakening. And what supports that is just by taking care of you and avoiding them. And I know that it's hard for some people to do, but the best way to look at it is say, well, I have to take care of myself because, being this is my divine counterpart, if you're the divine feminine, you will have learned many of the lessons that they're learning right now. You will have already learned them. So it's almost like the divine keeps you apart until those lessons are learned, because why would you have to go relearn them or watch another person, which is still yourself, suffer through it? You understand? Whatever capacity. You shouldn't have to go through the same thing twice. That's why the divine keeps the connection apart. So when that person does come, they will come correct. And you have to also have boundaries not to accept that kind of energy. Weight of the world. But right here next to the twin, it seems like what's on your mind is just wondering if there will ever be connection with them, that person, the one that either you already know that hasn't come through, your divine counterpart who hasn't come and returned, or whether it's your divine counterpart that you haven't met. But either way, they're coming through as divine counterpart. Yeah. Weight of the world because of the Ace of Wands reverse. Eight of Coins on the bottom reverse. And Six of Wands. Okay, so some of you either feel stuck at a job or stuck not knowing what you want to do, like your life purpose, like what you want to do, like what you were meant to do, because what you were meant to do does align you with that. I'm telling you, a lot of you haven't met this person yet. Yeah, so you might be stressed out wondering what you're supposed to do in the world, okay? What is your purpose? How are you supposed to make money? This seems to be something that's very stressful to you. But you're not alone, okay? There's someone here, so that's that person that when you're aligned, that mission, that's your counterpart. You're not alone. So knowing that you're not alone is number one. Yeah, you do have a mission. You do have a purpose. So you're wondering about this because it's actually you trying to unlock what your destiny is. You're asking the universe. You will get signs. Pay attention. And as I say that, I get the Two of Swords. Pay attention to your intuition. She's standing on the moon, on the crescent moon, as well, if that means anything, or if it means for you to just go out and be in the moment and look at the moon, especially the crescent moon, or if you do any rituals or anything like that under that. But this tells me to pay attention to your intuition. Put your antennas up, okay? Face them to the sky. You know, people who pray, they put their hands in prayer and they point up. That's your antenna. She's pointing her sword straight up. Wait for the answers, the intuition, because you're not alone. You are going to be guided. And you won't be stuck. Because we got 6 of coins reversed. You won't be stuck in that when you get that guidance. Because that's what you feel. You feel like your money is stuck in some kind of way. Or something is stuck. Something is stuck for you. As this connection is stuck, or something, you just feel something is stuck. But a lot of pentacles reversed. So this pre-reading that I did have a lot to do with income. And it may literally have to do with some sort of animal rescue, or just some great work in the world. What I'm feeling just by looking at some of these cards on the bottom of the deck is the divine counterpart is still not there yet. They're in a 6 of Swords and a Knight of Wands and a 7 of Swords energy. They're still in a very deceptive energy, and they might be drinking a lot. Okay? But the angels are working on fixing that. We have Temperance, Archangel Michael, but it's still, they're working on that. But this person with the King of Cups and Temperance, they probably have a pretty bad drinking problem or something like that. But the universe is working on your person, whether you've not met them and that's why, okay, or whether you've dealt with them, met them, and it was a great connection and then it died out very quickly. They're working on that person, which is your person, which is you, your counterpart. Tell me about don't forge, don't follow. I'd say move on. I can tell you that. Don't wait for this person. Pave a new path. Be a leader that you wish you had. So you be the person that you wish you had in your life. 4 Swords reverse. Stop waiting. Don't die waiting on this person is what I hear. Don't die waiting on this person. Whether you're trying to follow those manifestation videos and be like, well, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just waiting for that one person. Or whether you've met this person and it was a great connection and now you just don't want to connect with anybody else because you feel nothing. Wherever top that, saying don't wait. Don't die waiting on that person. Okay? You're in charge of your life, the Emperor. See, when you don't wait on the Emperor, when you don't wait on your counterpart, they come eventually, because they learn the lessons, right? They start learning because you've advanced so much. They start learning. All right. Now, anything else? No, that's the same thing. Wow, I pulled out twice. 4 Swords reversed. Don't wait. That is the very strong point here. Don't wait. Whatever it is saying, don't wait. It's also talking about money. So go after your happiness. Follow your intuition. And it brings your divine counterpart, and it also empowers you. It gives you a lot of empowerment. All right. But to forge your own path too, it says don't follow. And we have the Emperor. The Emperor gets some brain idea. If you're trying to think of a new way to make money, like that came out in the pre-shuffle, that was the advice. 9 of Wands, find a different avenue. If you've had an idea of how to make money, because money seems to be an issue, do it. You will meet your person on the internet, okay? Because I really feel this is someone you haven't met for most of you. Because I don't have like an 8 of Cups reverse. I don't have this as a redo or a comeback. But there's information that says what this masculine is doing, which is, I don't have the Devil, but it seems like they're drinking a little too much. Like they need to rise up a little more of their frequency to have a union. And by you focusing on you, that can happen rather quickly. It really depends. on how you can focus on yourself and focus on whatever it was that you set here to do. Okay, that's different for all twins. Now we have the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. I'm going to close out. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. These cards can be read in reverse or upright. And then we have Justice reverse and Two of Coins to clarify whatever we're going to get here. So closing comments for Gemini's reading, please. Closing comments for Gemini's reading. Closing comments for Gemini's reading. Right there, 54. Oh my gosh. Look at this, Gemini. Right? Encouragement. We have 54, which is 9. And we had the 9 of Wands come out in the previous when I did the pre-shuffle. So encouragement. Don't give up. Don't give up. Being that that 9 of Wands energy, to give it another shot, try something different. Don't give up. Now it's number 54. We're going to look real quick here. Should be toward the back of the books. Yep, it is the last card. Oh my gosh. So you're almost there as well. Because that is like the last card or almost the last card. Let me see if there's another one. Nope. You got the last card in this book. You're almost there, Gemini. Don't give up. All right, so this card means in the upright, which it is in the upright. This card tells you that you're being gently encouraged to step into your power. Hello, we got the Emperor. Don't follow. That's what it landed on. Don't follow. Step into your own power, Gemini. All right. New things are out there to be explored. And the nurturing power of the universe is giving you a nudge in your right direction. You will get the help you need and won't be alone in your quest. You won't be alone in your quest. You might get backing from this Emperor. This might be the person who supports your dream. Whatever this thing you've been trying to get started here. All right. Every step you take right now is supported by wisdom of the universe. You are on the right path. Keep going. All right. So you're almost there. I got 9s. You're almost there. Keep going. Don't give up. It empowers you. Okay. Whatever it is. And it puts you in alignment with your divine counterpart. So whatever it is you're truly passionate about, you truly love, it's saying go after that. Because clarifying this card was Justice and Two of Coins. Justice can also talk about action. It's in you might be trying to figure out, how can I make this work? It seems like it's going to work and turn around in your favor once you come into contact with this person. You see, because you guys are the Two of Coins together, and you guys here, you match. You look different, but you're the same. You see, it's just you. I hope this helped. That's your reading, Gemini. I love you guys. Namaste.